Colonel Dracus.
That's me.
Your plan of attack, sir.
No idea. I think I'm going to drop the 2 dreads, turn 1. That way I've got a beacon down for the Vanguard and the Terminators to charge in after that. And just drop the empty pods later on to contest an objective or 2 if need be. That's about all I can think of right now.
Some empty pod tactics.
Some empty pod tactics just to contest at the end.
Godspeed.
You should do it, Josh.
Nah, no. I cut myself on that fucking thing. Hey. Is this on? Okay.
What's your plan of attack?
Pre-game. Cut my finger on a thing. So he's got a lot of droppy drop. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of the shitstorm. So I tried the null deploy. Holding everything in reserve.
I'll save it for breakfast.
Hoping that he's probably going to drop 2 empties on me. And then I'm hoping maybe he rolls pretty good on his reserves and his vanguards come out. Fuck, maybe everything will come out. And then I can just come out shooting and assaulting with my witches. And that's it. This is my 3rd game ever.
Alright. BigCat.
Wow!
Little Dark Eldar. Get some footage here. Colonel Dracus and
They can make people sick.
fuck these people. Little experimental space marine army.
Are we going?
Yeah. So what are we
Okay, well,
what are we running here?
we're doing, is this capture and control? This siege round?
Multiple
We're
points.
doing siege round. Is it pitch?
Yeah.
Pitch battle.
Standard deployment.
Standard deployment. We're doing a little Dark Eldar V. What are you calling yourself nowadays?
Vanilla Marine
Well, you have a
slash...
name for it?
Well, it's going to be Celestial Lions, but it's Vulcanist List. Vulcan list.
All right, so yeah, we've already deployed. He can go over. Let's go over yours first because you're actually on the table.
Alright, so on the table, I've got a tac squad hiding in the building here with Multi-Melta and Flamer. Duplicate squad here with, this is going to be counts as Vulcan. And then we've got an infiltrating, it's going to be Landspeeder Storm with Multi-Melta.
Boom. And then
off the board here, all in reserves, we've got 4 drop pods. These 2 were for the tac squads. Regular speeder with Multi-Melta, 5 Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminators, 2 Ironclad Dreads with, one's got Heavy Flamer instead of the Storm Bolter. This one's got a locator beacon on the pod. And we're running the Berserkers as Vanguard Vets with jump packs, Sergeant with Thunderhammer Storm Shield.
boom. Look at this. Let me get a close up on this. Yes, that is gum on the feet. All right. What do we got here? What's the BigCat doing?
All right, so playing Dark Eldar. Did null deployment because I was afraid of all those droppies. I was afraid of the shit raining down from the clouds.
40k tactics.
40k tactics. So we'll see how that happens. Okay, so we have 3 Ravengers. Got lances. We have 4 raiders with lances. Inside the raiders, we have 2 squads of 10 witches. And then we have 2 squads of Hecatrix Blood Brides. Got
Yeah.
an Archon in there from HQ. I'm running all, I forget what they're called. I think it's where reroll hits and wounds, but...
Agonizers.
No, that's the power one. Okay,
Boom.
so, and then I'm running 6 Reavers. I got 2 of the Melta Lances in there. Got a couple of Blast Pistols. And, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Totally custom built to destroy this army.
Everything's got flicker fields, and these things got night shields as well.
Rock and roll and hoochie goo.
Alright, turn 1. Drop the 2 dreads in on this objective. That one hit, that one ran into the other one, so it stopped. Storm, scout moved over here. Turn 1 boosted over here, so it's got the cover. Doesn't really need it because it's not going to come until at least turn 2. Tac squad moved forward and ran, and that was about it.
Turn 1, nothing.
All right. What is this? What turn is this?
Top 2.
Top of 2. What do we got? What are we looking at?
Top 2. Vanguard came in. Landspeeder came in.
All off
and
the
empty pod
beacons.
came in. Yes, all off the beacon here. So nothing scattered. Landspeeder Storm that was there went ahead and moved back. Attack squad with Vulcan went ahead, moved up and ran again.
Oh, that's a big run right there.
That's it.
Boom.
All right, so bottom 2, I rolled my reserves. 2 things came on. Got 1 Ravager and 1 Raider.
Why don't you just castle them up over there so they couldn't shoot you?
I could, but I said, fuck it. I'd rather play than be silly.
Look at that.
So Ravager moved on. Not too bad. Immobilized his
Storm?
His not a storm. I would have blown it up if it was a storm, but I immobilized his regular speeder. This moved on, shot 2 blast pistols and my lance at the side of that. Couldn't get him. Couldn't even get a glance.
Where's your guy still in there?
Yes, everyone's still in there. So I feel okay. Most of my army is still waiting to come up.
And what is this?
Welcome to Life After the Cut of Save.
Save. What happened? What happened?
So end of top of 3.
Your turn.
My turn. Terminators came in, dropped over here off of the beacon, ran over here.
Sneaky.
Attack squad moved over some more, getting closer to this objective, and kind of in between that one.
All right, turn. What's SP?
Dreads moved out on the flanks of the pods. Storm moved over, shot at the Raider. Everything that shot at the Raider and the Ravager either missed or he made his cover saves.
Or invulnerable saves.
The Vanguard vets jumped in, threw some grenades at it, knocked off didn't do anything. Thunderhammer hit it and knocked off a weapon. And that's about it for right now.
So you made your cover saves? Is life always sweeter after the cover save?
It gives me boners. All right, so this is bottom of 3, right? Yeah, bottom of 3. So I had another lackluster for reserves, and I got 2 more things in, another Raider and another Ravager. So let's see, got my Ravagers paired up here, shot into this guy, knocked off his melta-gun, and immobilized him, which is best case scenario for a dreadnought. So now we can just wave at him and laugh. This Raider moved flat out this way. The Raider that was here holding the Blood Brides moved 12 over here, disembarked, fleeted, and assaulted into here, and did pretty good. Lost 2, but killed about 5. And put a wound on Vulcan, or whatever his lion name is. Lion-O. So okay, yep, that's it. And see you next turn. Alright, so we got bottom of 4 right here.
This was top of 4.
Top of 4, sorry.
End of top of 4. Drop pod came in, landed right next to the objective here. Terminators went ahead, moved over towards the Blood Brides and Archon, charged them, almost wiped out the squad. Dark Eldar ran. Vulcan took another wound, he's down to 1. There's 1 regular Marine left with a flamer. Melta-gun, multi-meltas over here, shot at the Raider that was here, blew it up. And the Vanguard jumped over here, tried to run into cover. Not sure how successful that was, but we got another turn or 2 to find out.
Yeah, we'll see. Most of my army is still not on the table.
So, time to get blown up.
Yeah, alright. Alright, so, Blake, shut the fuck up. Okay, so shh. Okay, bottom of 4. Everything else came on, as you can see. It's all empty over there now. So everything moved on. So I moved up 2 Raiders here. Disembarked with some witches over here. Kind of whiffed, but we're doing okay. Blood Brides got out of this one and assaulted his Terminators. All my Ravagers moved over. This Raider right here moved up. Flat out moved with my bikes over here. In the shooting phase, I was able to, one, blow up this, shoot a bunch of shots in these two guys in here, and they saved everything. Pieces of shit. Shot one Ravager shot, hit all three, wounded all three, and he lost 3 Terminators in one volley, which was huge.
Awesome.
And then my Blood Brides came and cleaned it up. And other than that, it's looking pretty tight. I think it's going to be some very sneaky moving in the next few turns. So we'll see. Back in 5.
Okay, top of 5. Had Vulcan and the last Flamer guy move out. Difficult turn over here. Flamed the Blood Brides. Killed all but 3. Decided, let's go ahead and kill ourselves. Charged them. Vulcan died. Lost combat, and the Flamer ran. Turbo boosted the Storm from over here all the way over here to try and contest this objective because he's got his Raider over here. Moved my other tac squad out to make sure that they grab this objective. Moved and ran this Dreadnought. He couldn't really do anything. This Dreadnought went ahead and shot at the Blood Brides and the Archon. Killed the Blood Bride. Archon still running. Vanguards and Witches here. Vanguard killed 4, lost none. He stayed in combat. And that's about it.
Oh, it's going to be an epic last turn.
Bottom of 5.
All right, bottom of 5. Fucking epic. So, as you can see, the land speeder Storm that he flat out moved over here, I knew he was going to have a 4+ cover save, so I felt like I had to deal with it, and so I moved over everything I practically had, and it literally came to the last lance to blow it up. I'm not even kidding. The 3 last Blood Brides killed the fleeing, flamey Space Marine. My Witches finally did the trick in one combat, and now he's fleeing. Moved, flat out moved this Raider over here. Went warp speed with my jet bikes, and I'm contesting that. So now I'm scoring here. This is nothing, and that is contested. So it really comes down to this fucking roll that's about to happen live, right here. Make it happen. Oh, and it ends. Oh, Dracus.
Good game.
It's a pleasure. See the live handshake. Boom.